Hi guys, welcome to No Worries Wednesdays. This is Varsha here. So if you're new here, hi. My YouTube channel has a lot of dancing, singing, and No Worries Wednesday podcast. And then once in a while I do travel and I have vlogs. I hope that you like my channel. So please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be talking about an important topic, and it's going to be helpful. I think that it has helped me, and it's called as fail-proof planning. I know you guys must be wondering, like, what's this fail-proof planning? It's supposed to be foolproof, right? But this is fail-proof. So it's a very it's a different topic, but also so common, like we never noticed it. It's one such planning, like how we usually plan. We plan for a lot of things, right? When we go out with our friends, we plan. If you want to, you plan for your day, and you plan for a movie night. You plan for your goals, you plan for your success, etc., etc. So in life, we do a lot of planning. Fail-proof planning. First, let's focus on the word fail. You know, when we have spoken of success and fame and everything, we've always asked everybody, what is the definition of success for you? What is the definition of, happiness for you? But we've never asked, what is the definition of failure for you? What is failure according to you? What is the failure that is according to me might not be the failure according to you. So let's first start with the word fail, right? If you take life as a coin, success is one side and failure is on the other side. We are only told to focus on the success part of it, and we do not see failure as a common natural occurrence. For example, let's just say I want to go and book an auto. The first thing is, I just want to get the auto. Events, success, right? I don't know if I might not get an auto. What would I do then? Even in the smallest of the smallest things. Let's just say, I want to call my friend. If they pick up, it's a success. If they don't, it's a failure. So, on a Sunday morning, you call up your friend Reshma. I don't know who's Reshma, just saying. Okay, let's just say I call up my friend Reshma and she does not pick my call. Pooh, not a big deal. I would still go on with my day-to-day chores. I would call somebody else, Aryan or Shamita, Pranita, somebody, right? When we can accept failure for a minor incident like that, we haven't been conditioned to take failure on a bigger level. Let's just say somebody is on a job hunt, right? We only focus on the success part. We don't focus on the failure part. Like, we don't receive it well. But on the other hand, for minor things, we have somehow trained our brain to take the failure. Like, let's just say I want to shoot this vlog. Like, I'm shooting this vlog now, and this is my fourth shot, right? First, second, third was like, it went bad. Like, it really went bad. But I'm not disheartened because I can always like spring back and I can shoot the vlog in a better way. So I think the first takeaway from this vlog is that we need to popularize failure. Guys, it's high time. Like, yeah, I've had so many failed friendships. I've had so many failed relationships. I think in each sector of your life, including career, family, relationships, or health, fitness, anything at all. You know, when you hit the gym initially, there will be some amount of failure. You can't initially go and deadlift 100 kgs, right? So when you can receive that, I think we need to come on a more realistic term. Like, we need to be in a realistic term with failure. That's when you will understand why I'm emphasizing so much on this. Because for this thing to be implemented, in case you find this to be useful, that is only possible when you are on a very good term, like when you're in great terms with failure, right? I'm also implementing, I'm learning it. Yeah. So, now coming to wait, what was that? Fail proof planning. Okay, this is, yeah, fail proof planning. So proof is just like, you make sure that failure is also included in this planning. So what I mean to say is, just take a mathematical equation, or take a science equation. Don't scold me now, okay? I'm a science student. Yeah. PCMB guys, yeah. So when we take an equation, ideal gas equation or any equation for that, we first consider the ideal equation and then we add in the real life element to it. So we don't use the ideal gas equations in real life. We have modified the ideal gas equation to fit the real life. Anything for that matter at all. You take stress, strain, or you take the designing of anything at all. You consider the percentage of error. Guys, we don't do that in our day-to-day lives. Do we? We don't. Let's just say, okay, so now I think you're getting what I'm trying to say. So you are supposed to include or allow a percentage of error that can happen by you in your plan. And despite that, you should be able to achieve your results. That is called as a fail-proof planning. And I don't think 80% of us do this. There's that 20%, and hi to those 20%. Listen, I could be really eccentric. Excuse me about that. But yeah, I don't know why I said hi, but okay, hi to that 20%. It's great because of that 20%, they write books like this wherein they talk about fail-proof planning and people like me can implement it. So, to give you just an example, this is a person who does foolproof planning, no, like proper planning, just normal planning, and this is a person who does fail-proof planning. So let's add Varsha here and let's add Kritika here. So let's just say Kritika does normal planning and she has to study for 2 hours and she would be like, okay, I am free from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock and every day I'm going to study from 4 to 6. Guys, now, no matter what, she has to come every day and study at 4. Like, she has no option. That is called as normal planning. Now, yeah, like imagine on a weekday, her mom or her dad, somebody comes and they're like, Kritika, we have some emergency here. Please come and attend. What will she do then? There's no room for... like she might get a half an hour oriented work. She might get a 20 minutes oriented work, or she might get a 1 hour oriented work. She's not allowed herself, or she herself might not feel like studying. Imagine it hits 4 o'clock. And she's just like, bro, I want to watch Modern Family today. Let me watch Modern Family for like 1 episode or something. And she forgets that it's important to stick to her plan, or she just does not feel like studying. Then what? But Varsha, on the other hand, imagine I just want to study for 2 hours. I would have kept myself the timing from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So technically, I'm free from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock to study. Alright? So when I sit and plan, I have a bandwidth. In case I don't feel like sitting at 4 and starting to study, by default, my productivity is just supposed to be for 2 hours. No matter what, I don't care. I've kept it from 4 to 7. But what I'm trying to tell you is, you need to leave some room for errors. So what I do is, I keep a bandwidth. That is, I will either start my studies from 4 to sharp 4 to 6, or from 4:30 to 6:30. Worst case scenario, 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock. So what I'm telling you is, we are human beings. So in the proper planning, your plan would be 4 to 7, 3 hours of productivity is what you want. That's how you plan. But I don't plan it that way. My plan includes errors. Like, I'm allowed to do as much error as I could. So greater the plan, or better the plan, better the error percentage.